Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Ought to be Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there. Stephen Vogt steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he's safe. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. Stepping in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, Jason Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Booth is up with it. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grossman racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 2, Ryan Dozier.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Murphy. One away. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Strasburg steps into the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Max Kepler gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Santana's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Wilson Ramos settles into the box for his first chance. Out in front of it, strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar comes up with it. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Anthony Rendon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Trevor Plouffe stands in.
Third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. 2 gone. Eddie Rosario gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Strasburg just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Clint Robinson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now in the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Trey Turner will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And this is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Kloof has it, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Jason Worth stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Santana comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now both runners are breaking, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Kurt Suzuki steps into the box.
Kurt Suzuki.
Runner goes for second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Drilled, and this is off the second base bag. Espinosa to his right, he has it. So between third base and home. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring. Brian Dozier stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line toward right center, and there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Joe Mauer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Max Kepler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Max Kepler.
Right side hit hard. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Tossed is Santana at the bag, and it's in time for the out. Daniel Murphy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Santana gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high and deep to right center. Kepler ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Clint Robinson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Danny Espinoza will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Danny Espinoza.
Hit to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Miguel Sano is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hard hit towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Trevor Plouffe in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And Ramos has a play. He's got it one away. Eddie Rosario in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit.
He made it safe.
Eduardo Escobar is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pops this one up. Rendon is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Robbie Grossman will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ben Revere heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Trey Turner stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard to short. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Jason Worth will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that's in there for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Joe Mauer will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Strasburg looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Murphy. The tag, and he is out. Max Kepler will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
In there, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Miguel Sano will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Squared that one up just a little late. Santana steps into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, who's in there?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. First offering on its way. To short. Escobar takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Clint Robinson will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. The relay, and he is in there. Danny Espinoza digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Ben Revere will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground to first. Mauer's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Eddie Rosario will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Grounded foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Eduardo Escobar stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
After it is Revere, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Kurt Suzuki will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone. Robbie Grossman stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth on the move. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Santana looks in. Here it is on 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Jason Worth will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Kepler makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grossman over to his left. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brian Dozier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joe Mauer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up.
Max Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trevor Plouffe gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Eddie Rosario will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line to the right side. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Michael Tonkin will be summoned from the bullpen now. So he'll take some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Wilson Ramos will step in. A ground out victim his last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Anthony Rendon strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rosario going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, designated hitter, Clint.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now 6-3. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Danny Espinoza will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eduardo Escobar.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Kurt Suzuki steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Suzuki.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Robbie Grossman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Blake Trinan will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Worth on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Worth going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center as they pull even. It's 6-6 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Max Kepler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Max Kepler.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ryan Presley will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jason Worth stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, strike 1. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miguel Sano digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Trevor Plouffe stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Eddie Rosario has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere moves over, and that retires the side. Bryce Harper will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
A solo shot here to left as they move out in front, 7-6. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to. Kurt Suzuki steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short, right to Espinoza. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Robbie Grossman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Danny Santana.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Brian Dozier comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Pitch is popped up. Murphy will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Mauer, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, Max Kepler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Trying to hold the lead. Again to third. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Espinoza is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Wilson Ramos. What a performance he turned in.